What's going on, you guys? Laxo here again. Alright guys, looks like today we have finally gotten SENBONZAKURA. So, let's go ahead and do a couple polls here. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably get to 100 for him. Just to get those extra SSR shards. I'm only going to be getting him, unfortunately, to 3-star because I have so many damage dealers right now, and there are a couple characters in the future that are going to be damage dealers. So I'm going to pass on him for now, but in the future I'll probably get him to 4-star, maybe 5-star. Another thing is, I'd really like to get Byakuya from these polls. I think I'm missing about 60 shards for Byakuya, 51 shards for Byakuya, so would be nice. Alright, looks like I got one more here. And low, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and claim my stuff here. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for right there. 20 more SSR. It's not bad. Alrighty. So I'm also, after this, going to go over his kit really quickly here. I just realized that last time he was around, or when he was released, I never took a look at his kit. So let's go ahead and take a look at his kit here. I don't know very much anything about him, but I do know that he does not do bleed, which is what everyone was thinking is SENBONZAKURA. Oh, Byakuya. Bleed, you know, makes sense, but unfortunately, he does not do bleed. Alright, so it looks like he is a white tiger damage dealer. His heroic Warsoul increased block chance for all attack specialty characters. I mean, it's not useless, but it's there. And his talent is Battle Arena and Kenpachi Contest, attack and damage rate. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look here at some bonds. So again, damage dealer character, we're looking for a 4-2 ratio here. Looks like we are going to get a 3-3. So what do we got? We have... Okay, so most everybody should have his bonds. That's going to be nice. Kenpachi should be an easy purple for most everybody. So, shouldn't be too bad. We only have one attack down here, but that's totally cool. And what does his energy do? HP. Very nice. And I believe these are basic numbers here. Nothing special. Alright, let's go ahead and check out his skills now. So Mastery Skill deals damage to a single enemy for the duration of this ability. Interesting words there. SENBONZAKURA gains 50% increased block pierce chance and ignores 60% of target defense. Why don't they just say, instead of duration of this ability, for this attack? Wouldn't that be a little bit easier? I don't know. Anyways, Rage skill here. Deals damage to an enemy column. The lower the target HP, the greater the damage dealt by this attack to the target, plus 1% additional damage for each 1% HP the target is missing, to a maximum of 100% additional damage. Whenever SENBONZAKURA Kagayoshi, which is this rage skill, kills an enemy, SENBONZAKURA gains 15% increased damage rate and 5% increased damage reduction rate until the end of combat. cannot be dispelled. While SENBONZAKURA is in guard stance, which means while he's in the rage slot in arena, the buff reward from killing enemy units does not take effect. Okay. So that's kind of a lot to unpack there, but it looks pretty good for his basic rage skill. Let's take a look at his awaken now. After a weapon awakens, skill damage is increased, the damage effect from killing enemy units is increased, and killing enemies now restores HP. Okay, so that's not bad. It looks like his weapon isn't mandatory for his kit to work, which is really, really nice. You just get a little bit extra damage and restores HP, so that's nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at his passive here. At the end of each round, for every enemy unit who has less than 40% HP, SENBONZAKURA gains 200 rage. SENBONZAKURA gains a stack of firm loyalty. Firm loyalty being... Okay. After every basic attack and mastery skill, stackable up to 2 times, cannot be dispelled. SENBONZAKURA gains 400 rage and increased crit chance, damage rate, and block pierce chance after reaching 2 stacks of firm loyalty. Okay, that's interesting. So I believe what I'm looking at here is at the end of every round, for every enemy unit who has less than 40% HP, he gains 200 rage. And then whenever he gets a basic attack or mastery skill, he gains a stack of firm loyalty. And then at 2 stacks, he gains all these benefits right here. So the way I'm looking at this and reading this is you want to get him to rage at the second round. So then when he gets that second stack of firm loyalty, then he gets all these benefits here, which is rage, crit chance, crit damage, and block pierce chance, which pretty much makes everything just die if the base damage rate is really, really high. But we all know that characters play differently, or their damage is dealt differently. So we'd have to see how that is, because again, you'll see here skill damage 160%, but if you go to another character, it'll say skill damage 160%, but this character will do 3 times the amount of damage as the other character. So we'll just have to see how his damage is dealt. If his damage is really, really high, then he could really be a force to be reckoned with. But if it is low, then he's probably just going to be another flash in the pan, and everyone's just going to want him because he looks cool, because he's SENBONZAKURA. Which is, I think, the reason why there's this big rave for him, because everybody likes him. He looks cool, so. But once again, unfortunately, I will not be getting him to 5-star, because I am saving up for these characters. As you can see here, we have Koga and White Ichigo Vasto Lorde form. Both of these characters look pretty cool, and I really hope that they're good. A lot of people are saying that this is going to be a VIP character. I don't know about that. It could just be the beginning of a new wave of characters that they're going to release. And this is, of course, part of the Zanpakuto manifestation arc, Koga. So I'm really looking forward to these 2 characters. And unfortunately, I spent a bunch of my Omni Shards trying to get those event characters up. So I'm a little low, and I'm going to have to save up. I'm trying to have at least maybe 1,300 or so by the time one of them are released, which is going to take a while. So, fortunately, I can't get SENBONZAKURA up there, but I'm going to get him to 3-star just so I can get these chests that have the mats in them to level up the characters. So those are really, really nice. Anyways, you guys, I think that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to have a video come out pretty soon after this. I'm just going to combine him and maybe mess around with him. I don't know who I'd be able to fight, or battle, but we'll see. I'll just test him a little bit, see how he does in battle. And yeah, well, if you guys haven't already subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button down there. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. And, of course, when I do get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to be doing giveaways for... I'm probably just going to do a gift card giveaway, but if you're free to play, I will find a good way to compensate you if you do win. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.